In today's 24-hour news cycle, the phenomenon of wall-to-wall coverage shouldn't be new to anybody who watches nightly news on a regular basis. Now, the recent rash of protests in the Middle East has led to a media firestorm that I personally have not seen since the Gaza war some 2 years ago. There is no doubt that AlJazeera, both Arabic and English, has been absolutely crucial in getting the story out of places like Tunisia, Egypt, and now in Libya. And on February 21st, 2010, the story of the protests in Libya was pretty well approaching its climax. Consequently, AlJazeera jumped into non-stop coverage of the event. However, at about 1800 hours Pacific Standard Time, that would have been about 0200 GMT, news broke on the BBC of another huge story coming out of New Zealand. Apparently a 6.3 magnitude earthquake struck the region, injuring and killing dozens of people and causing widespread damage. The BBC pretty much jumped into non-stop coverage of the New Zealand earthquake, while AlJazeera continued to broadcast extensively from Libya. Here is some footage that I recorded from both networks simultaneously. Note that the footage that you're seeing I actually managed to record at the same time from both providers.
In a statement issued late Monday, urging the Libyan government to show restraint.
For the second time in less than 6 months, the city's experienced
Sunday, the U.S. apparently thought it had a promise.
And as you can see, each network is fully focused on their own story. Now, the BBC ran about a 26-minute newscast. Of that 26-minute newscast, the New Zealand story took up about 17 minutes. That's about 65% of the total newscast. AlJazeera ran a 30-minute program, and of that 30 minutes, 27 comprised of the Libya story. The New Zealand story only got about 3 minutes. 90% of the AlJazeera newscast was composed of the Libya story. Now, I'm not sure if I should be pleased that two very deserving stories got a heck of a lot of airtime, or whether I should be disgusted that viewers watching just one network only got about half the news that was happening in the day. But one thing's for certain, it never hurts to diversify when it comes to the media. For the Media Monitor, this is Christopher reporting.